situation for everyone involved.
It's
them around him. But yeah, it's just not.
What is
No, what are you
Okay,
back
so
on?
we're back on the. I want to show
he,
this.
He's got the video.
This has to be shown because this is what I'm talking about. This game here is a complete hot
the
mess.
wrestling game, yeah.
So yeah, I mean what you saw wasn't that bad, but let's talk about this.
All right, a little Inferno match here.
Little Inferno match.
Or outside the ring Inferno match.
This is one of those like
definitely zooming out a lot. Okay, I don't think it's fun to play. Okay.
What's going on here? What's happening? What is this? A dance? Mankind do. He's trying to get him.
What the fuck is going
freaking
on?
the fuck out. Look at this.
Is this an exorcism?
Yeah.
Like, what's going on here? They got the fire. Something's going on.
Soup.
The fucking soup.
What is? Oh, so oh wow.
They must have the computer version.
No, it looks like PlayStation.
Oh no, can you? Oh yeah, that's right. You can do the. I forgot you can do the whole
highlight
video
reel.
editing highlight shit. Oh, got you.
got him.
Yeah, got you.
So this game is a hot mess, as you can see.
It's just.
Look, he's glitching out because he's in the fire.
I think
It must hurt. Look at that.
half of the.
He's got him. He's got him. He's got him.
Oh!
What a move. Did you see that move? Oh, he's got
First
the leg
try.
sweep. So that's the hot
Oh, he's
mess
out of the
a
fire.
game.
He just whipped out of the fire.
That was a hot mess.
Yes, it was.
And this is why people are pissed off. Because they bought this game for $60, folks, and they had DLC. So they had a deluxe edition and even a collector's edition. Somebody actually spent like $130 on this game, and this is how it is.
This is how it just
This
plays
game
out.
has been one of the worst releases in history.
Yes, and their end, yeah.
I can't believe people actually paid this much money to have a game glitch up on them this badly.
It's pretty.
How do you break a game this bad?
I think they. I kind of think they meant to.
Okay, so let's talk about this.
Okay.
So we have this
Okay.
conspiracy.
Conspiracy. Conspiracy
theory.
That they did it on purpose.
So my conspiracy is, and your conspiracy is, 2K did this on purpose because they want to get out of their gaming contract with the WWE, and they don't want to do this game anymore. And they thought, well,
Yeah, dude, they're
why
fucking
not
done.
Why not fuck this game up
Let's
so
fuck
bad?
it up. Let's have so many loopholes. And
Let's fuck it up so bad that the
I-
WWE fires our ass, and then we don't have to make these games anymore. That's the conspiracy that we have right now.
But if that happens,
Who
and
takes
they're
over?
not going to understand if they did it on purpose or not. And no other company is going to rehire them to make another game for them.
I don't know, man. They're making the basketball games and shit and all that. I guess that was.
I mean, after that, they may drop them though.
I guess that was a rough release too, the NBA game, but I don't think it was as bad as this. This is terrible.
No, not even close.
I mean, this is a fucking. Well, another thing you got to realize is Ukes, the developers of the game. They've been with the WWE games for, I think, a majority of the games. Yeah. They left. They left this year.
Oh, they did?
Yes. So I don't know if that had anything to do with this nonsense that's going on.
Actually, that may be. They may have left them to some unknown coding that they should have known or something that needed to happen.
It's been a fucking terrible release.
Terrible release.
I don't know. I look at it like
hang on. You're talking about 2K 2020 too much. I think you deserve a talk slot on that.
What are the sounds down now? The soundboard's down?
Talk slut.
Oh, there they are.
It is.
She's
Yes!
a talk slut.
Talk slut. You're a talk slut.
Well, I don't know. I think it was actually it was just a topic that we actually brought up.
No, you were talking about it for too long. You got to get a talk slot on it.
No. I think someone's getting a little angry over here.
I fucking love that one.
I know, me too.
I'm too pissed to give a shit.
So, yeah, that's what happens when you get
Are
angry.
we back on, actually?
Yeah, we're back on live. We're on Facebook, though. We're not on YouTube.
Just on Facebook.
Wait, hold on. We're getting reports over here. We got an update.
Update!
we are on YouTube. So if you're up and not sleeping in bed by 12:54 a.m.
Yeah, fuck it. It's 5 o'clock in the goddamn morning now. Is anybody up? No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, we should do a random show at 5 o'clock in the morning.
Who's going to wake up at that time to go?
Yeah, we'll call it the
into
breakfast
the
M-Balm effect.
The breakfast effect?
The breakfast effect.
The breakfast effect.
Yes, the M-Balm breakfast effect.
Okay.
Yeah, we should do an early morning coffee show where we make
coffee. And you know what?
And
no.
We'll spike our coffee.
No, here's what we do.
Fucked up in the morning in the show. I'm like, hey, good morning.
The whole show is just the whole crew here. Just reading the newspaper and sipping on coffee.
We're not even talking.
No,
we're just like we're doing our daily business of
right
just
here.
like reading the newspaper, checking our phones, drinking coffee. Definitely.
Yeah.
I need coffee in the morning. I don't know about you, dude. I need coffee.
Oh yeah, I have a routine.
Are you? All right, tell me your routine.
All right, so
how many cups of coffee in a day do you have?
Just one, usually.
One?
Yeah, it's just one.
Oh my god. Dude.
Depending on what kind of day it is, it's just one. But if not, maybe two.
Maybe
I take it up to the extreme notch of 2. I don't know. Sometimes
the extreme notch of 2.
Oh,
my extreme notch is having fucking 6 or 7.
Fridays I usually hang out with my family and stuff after work, so I'll have.
I drink coffee anytime.
Yeah,
I literally don't.
Usually
care
I go there.
In my
and have
point
coffee.
of life, I like coffee is needed.
Yeah, I mean.
Granted, I know people who can't have caffeine in their life, and which sucks.
Yeah, it does.
And
suck.
you'll have to drink. Decaf coffee, but I need caffeine in my life, and I only get it through coffee and tea.
Yeah.
I don't touch the energy drinks. I don't touch the rock stars. I don't touch the monsters. I don't touch that chemical shit. I like my coffee, and I like my tea.
The only monster I'll touch is the white tea. It's got the white can with the purple dragon and all that.
I have not tried it.
It's not bad. It's got low sugars and all that stuff on there. It's not your ogre piss monster. I can't take that other crap, man. It does taste like ogre piss. It's like Shrek took a piss in a can.
So growing up before all these energy drinks like became like super fucking cool. Do you remember what we grew up with?
All right.
Jolt.
I was just gonna say the battery can,
Jolt,
which they sold the rights to use for everybody else because now you notice Monster cans come in those big old cans now.
I did not notice actually.
No,
I haven't looked at any energy drink cans in so long because I don't touch them anymore. Dude.
The reason why that can even exist. I
haven't touched anything like 2 years since like high school.
Right. Well, Jolt was here from Rochester, and
yes, that's true.
They sold, I guess they sold out or something like that, and. Yeah, it's a long story, but yeah, we don't have Jolt anymore, which sucks.
That's just a classic.
It was a classic. I liked it.
So pushing back just a little further, do you remember? I guess it was kind of like an energy drink. It had energy in it, but it was like different. It was the Elements. Do you remember Elements?
Are you sure? Are you sure you're not talking about Volt? Do you remember Volt? I think that was Coca-Cola's version of Mountain Dew. That was their way of sticking it to Pepsi. No, I'm talking
Elements.
No, I don't remember Elements.
You don't remember Elements?
I can't recall.
Where they had ice, wind, fire. They came out with the space themes, Meteor, Stardust.
Nah.
I have these old bottles.
If you have any information, please email us.
No, I'm going
the M-Balm effect at gmail.com.
Okay, next episode, I'm going to bring over a box of these old...
You have them.
I have them.
Okay.
For some reason, I have these bottles.
Right, I want to see these.
I have these fucking bottles of what I grew up with. Because for some fucking reason, I felt like I should hold on to these bottles.
And you did.
Of these Element...
And here's the reason to bring them on the show.
I'm going to bring them on the fucking show. I'm going to bring them on the show Wednesday.
They don't sell these anymore?
Oh no. These have been obsolete years ago.
Ladies and gentlemen, there's going to be a time capsule here on the show.
This is a time capsule thing right now. I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna bring these bottles over.
When is this from? Like early 2000s?
Oh, definitely.
Okay.
Like the craze was like in middle school, so it was like 2000s from like 2005.
All right. So yeah, we'll have that time capsule here on the show. I would like to see these
I'm gonna
boxes.
bring these bottles in, and I'm gonna show it up to the camera, and I'm gonna be like, "Does anybody fucking remember these?"
Does anybody remember?
They had fire, wind, earth. They just had like these elements.
That's crazy, though.
I feel like I gotta look at them again. They're in my bunker closet right now, and I'm just like, I know I have them. I know they're there. I never throw them out.
right?
I never throw out. I don't think I will.
Oh.
And if I threw those out, I'd be so fucking mad at myself.
Here's the real kicker. There's a guy on YouTube that he'll drink old ass cans of like Coke.
Yes, like
And-
classic shit.
Yes, he'll
Like
eat
when
old
it
cereal
first-
like
when
Fruity
it
Flakes.
first came out.
Yes.
He'll get cereals and shit too.
Yeah.
Yes.
I forget the guy's name.
No, come on, we gotta figure out this guy's name. We gotta give him a shout out. We gotta
forget
be a
his
talk
name.
slut about this guy. Come on,
L.A. Beast.
L.A. Beast.
That's his name. I just had a flashback of when I first watched it. I remember seeing it on the screen. L.A. Beast. He's always like, "Have a good day."
Yeah.
That fucking guy's awesome.
Dude, he's fucking.
I love his
he's
videos.
risking his own health.
He
eating
is.
This
He
old
is.
ass
He
shit.
even says it. He goes, "I don't
It
understand."
wasn't even like fully FDA approved.
He even
at
says
the
it. He goes, "I don't
time.
understand how I don't have botulism at this point."
Exactly.
The guy drinks Coca-Colas from like 1980s, 1990s, early 2000s.
I mean, I'm sure he's not drinking on the daily, how everyone back in the day used to have.
No,
I'm
but
just
still.
like, maybe like it definitely should take a toll on the human body.
Yeah, he's eating that old cereal and shit. Like the old
Old
G.I.
ass
Joe cereals
shit,
from
dude.
back in the
Old
1980s.
shit. Like,
He actually
I don't-
opened that box of the G.I. Joes, the G.I. Joe cereal, and it was the plastic
sure I
part
watched that one
was
with you.
open. Yeah, you did.
It was already open, so it was like stale
Even
as
more.
fuck.
Yeah, it's like 30-year-old stale bullshit
I'm
cereal,
not sure
man.
how much he paid for that box though.
Probably a lot.
Probably a lot. Like, I mean, there's these amazing fucking YouTube guys who just like
That's okay because in 20 years.
spend money and just like just like
In
do
20
some
years,
crazy
I'll have the
shit.
Game of Thrones Oreos. You can buy them off me if you'd like, or I'll just give them to you, and you can just do it.
You
on-
have Game of Thrones. Oh,
I have
my
two.
God.
I have two packages. They're already expired.
Oh, you know what? You know what's in my fridge right now?
What's in your fridge?
Some old ass energy drinks.
You know what's in my fridge right now?
What?
A Mike's Harder lemonade from when the first Deadpool came out.
Oh, you kept that one?
I did. It's still in my fridge.
Oh, I did
It
not.
went.
Dude, I tried so
It
hard
went
to
through
keep
4
mine, but I
different
ended up
places.
drinking it.
I had it when I lived on West Main Street in Webster. Remember? And I've moved to
Yes.
3. Now I'm in my house. My wife and I's house here, and
Yes, this is a nice
it's
place. I
moved.
like this place. This is a
Yeah.
good place, dude.
it is good.
There's a fucking pool table right over there I'm looking at right now.
Yeah, there's a pool table.
Came
I'm gonna
with
put a
the
bar
place.
down here. It's gonna be a good time.
Yeah, we're
Um,
gonna trick this place out.
Yeah, this is
Give
just
us
the
some
begin-
fucking time, dude.
Just give us some time. This is just a.
This is gonna form into the man cave
It's going
of the
to.
M-Balm effect.
It is.
And the decoration is everything, and the camera angles of everybody is what you're seeing right now is going to be just evolving as everyone's going to watch the show.
Yeah,
There will be
it's-
more camera angles in the
We gotta
future.
have more.
A wider range of space topics will get better.
We need you to do your part and call
Yes,
in and
we
email
also,
us. Of
and
course.
we say it every freaking time.
We want you to call in.
Call in, text,
Email.
email anything.
It's right on
Good
the.
or bad, we will take it. Just like that hate mail the other freaking month.
Check it right on the screen over here. This thing over here,
That thing
Tells
right
you
there.
all that
Wait,
information.
Wait,
right there.
Right-
That thing.
that thing right
that
there.
piece of shit right there.
Pointing at it. That's so weird to look at a screen and then
It
point
is
this-
weird because
you're operating.
You're
with the
operating.
eye.
And it's right here. That
You-
thing.
You call that. You do that now. Do it right now. Fucking someone call. I know someone's up right now. Someone's up. Fucking call.
104 in the
I don't
morning.
care.
Here we are, 104 in the morning, talking about all kinds of shit, eating old ass cereal and glitching video games. Who
a
else
lot.
does that except for us here on the M-Balm Effect?
Exactly.
This is just how we roll.
Literally don't know what we're gonna talk about.
No, you just
We
never
can
know.
jump from one topic.
Oh, we talked about Ti checking his daughter's hymen.
Yeah,
Another good
that's
time.
fucked up, man. I think the mother should have
Yeah.
checked that out. I don't know if is he married to the mother of that daughter.
I don't keep
or
my
is he
tabs
just-
on
I-
Ti,
I don't,
man.
I don't
I
keep
don't.
my tabs on any celebrity.
Not me neither. That's
Anything.
really the
I don't
thing.
care. I don't care.
I just hear the news and then I'm like, oh, that's a good topic for the show. Let's people know about that,
Yeah.
California dealing with the fires again.
Again.
I mean,
Again and again.
we need to
It's
at
just-
least try to
it's
do
just-
something at this point.
We might as well just use California's forests as the Olympic torch starter.
It's sad, really.
Let's just, it's something that's always burning, or we should just, I don't know.
Something.
I don't know what you want me to
What
do.
can we
about
do?
it. Just like, I don't know. Stop. I don't know. Stop it.
you just yell at the fire.
Literally, just stop it.
Just yell at the fire.
It's fucking. I want to go out there and just be like, stop it right now.
And then
I'm
a
gonna-
raptor
I'm
comes
just
out
gonna
and gets
attack
you.
it. I'm gonna wrestle. I'm gonna go out to California and just wrestle that fucking fire.
What if you hear this?
That's what coming from the fire. Dinosaur fire.
No, you're just in the woods. you know.
Velociraptor fire.
Yeah, Velociraptor fires.
You
You know,
this fucking shit.
it always happens, every time. But well, it is getting to that point. It's a half hour, 35 minutes.
Only a half hour. No, we're gonna stretch it another half hour.
Why do I feel like I'm hearing a lawnmower, but I'm not?
I'm not.
It's the
I'm
TV
hearing a
upstairs.
humming. The
Okay.
TV upstairs.
TV's
Yes.
upstairs. Okay. The wife's watching some stuff upstairs.
What is he
And,
watching? What's her go-to show right now?
Right now? Oh god.
Because there's a lot of good shows out there right now I can talk about.
What show are you talking about? Like,
I get the 100 starters. Then we
Okay.
could talk about Vikings.
oh my god, I am
talk
so
about-
ready for that freaking show.
And we could talk about Ozark.
We can talk about Mr. Robot. That
Mr.
show.
Robot. Is that show still going?
This is the last season.
It's still going.
Yes,
Mr. Robot's
4
still
seasons.
going? Oh my god, I must be like at least 2 seasons behind.
dude.
Because literally haven't watched anything for a while.
You gotta catch
I
up.
do actually. All right.
gets
all right.
intense in
Mr.
the third
Robot's-
season.
Mr. Robot's still going. Walking Dead.
I quit
Did you fall off of that?
a long time
Did you
ago.
stop? I'm only 1 season behind on
3
that.
years ago, when I watched.
3 years.
Spoiler alert! If you haven't watched already, you should have watched
You
because
should
you're
have
a
watched
fucking
it.
idiot if you
It's
haven't.
old enough. If you
Three,
haven't watched
3 years already.
it. Fucking.
When Glenn got smashed to bits with the baseball bat Lucille,
Yeah.
I said this fucking show, and I already knew that it was in the comics, but I just
That's
figured
right. You read the comics.
I didn't read all of them. I just read bits and pieces.
Right.
But I knew that was coming because it was in the comics. But I know the show is not even like the comics, really. I mean,
No, it's not.
another
Not
spoiler
at all.
alert: Carl
No.
died.
Durr.
He didn't
Yeah,
die
we
in the
all know.
freaking comics.
Yeah, like what the fuck?
Well, I don't know from what I've read, anyways.
Fucking
But anyways,
fucking
it's just
punch him. Punch him? We should punch him. Punch somebody. Someone needs to be punched.
I just looked
I think
at the
someone
show
needs to be
like it
punched.
was just
Someone should be punched. Let's punch someone.
It lost my interest. It went from zombie. Okay, so the first season was like, okay, this is cool. You got zombies.
First, second, third.
Now it's like
I'm sorry.
this is how it is for me. It's like watching a soap opera or a drama show with an annoying mosquito just kind of coming your way every once in a while. Like the zombie, there's like one straggling zombie while you're trying to argue with somebody, and you're just like, oh, and back to the show. Like nah. It used to be about the outbreak, but how long can you go now at this point? You know what I mean?
Right. They just totally.
Instead of focusing on the actual apocalypse, the zombie apocalypse, now it's just everybody fighting each other, and it's just
Yeah.
like, well, it's like every other show.
That's kind of how it all kind of play out, though.
I know, but it's
I mean, in
just,
the end, it would kind
don't
of
know.
just kind of play out like that. I know we want that fucking creepy zombie factor that
what we
just
wanted.
just embrace that. But no, they took it to a whole nother level where it was just
did.
like more of like, all right, how can we find peace again? Oh, how can we find peace amongst ourselves and there's zombies?
right.
It's kind of like, oh, you could make a
could.
you literally could if
You could.
everyone fucking worked together.
Well, yeah,
You
if
could
everyone
make
worked together.
you could literally make a working
Would be
civilization.
nice.
And then on the outside of the walls, zombies. But the zombies at that time would be they would be mosquitoes at that time.
Mosquitoes.
They would literally treat zombies as a mosquito if like everyone worked together. Like
So I'm looking at the shadow. I don't know. It's
get
just,
yourself on the wall.
yeah. I'm just
Shadow self.
Yeah,
You're gonna turn your head and it's gonna do something different.
I'm just kind of doing some weird things. I mean, what are those little things that we did? And remember, we'd be just kind of laying there and it's just like in the dark with the flashlights and kind of do these weird
What,
like
shadow puppets.
yeah, like
Talking
I
about
don't know.
shadow.
Yeah, shadow puppets.
What?
Yeah. Why is it always this?
Did we do that?
We always did the this I don't know something.
Mr. Grow? Mr. Grow? Whoa, we got a special guest here, guys.
Okay.
Here's Mr. Grow. How you doing, Mr. Grow? All right, don't touch the mic. You can't talk that close to the mic. All right, well, we do have a third guy here, Mr. Grow here.
Oh, okay. So how's it going right now? I mean, how has it been for the last few years?
It's going pretty good. I've been trying to get pretty good. Trying to get you guys 6 year.
Okay, so it's
been trying really hard to fuck the computers up. Trying to get you guys back in school.
It's been a decade, Mr. Grow.
It's been a couple years. It's been a couple years, Mr. Grow.
Quite a few years.
Fuck off, man.
So you did change the grades up.
I tried. They
Okay.
called me.
Wait, hold on a second. So they
And then
caught
I got
you.
6 year.
Wait, can the folks hear them? I mean, he doesn't have a microphone. Should we put a microphone on this guy?
Should we have a microphone?
Oh, I think we should give him a
Let's
microphone.
get this guy a microphone. All right.
Oh, well, okay. There we go. There you go. There you go. There you go. Now,
Fuck it. It doesn't work. It doesn't work.
no.
Fuck out of here, Mr. Grow.
I guess he doesn't need a microphone. He's that special.
He's that special.
And
Here.
Mr. Grow left the studio. Oh, I guess he's oh, he's come back again.
He's trying to come back.
He's trying to come back. You got to keep him down. Oh, he's trying to grab your throat. Oh, this is what they see.
Mr. Grow, stop it. Get the fuck out of here. You fucking 6 year motherfucker.
Wow. Speaking of which, Jesus, it's so late, and we had a lot of good moments when it was late. So
Hell yeah.
we might just talk about it because it's like been years.
What, some late night fun?
Some late night fun we used to have back in the day in high school.
Oh, are we talking about some good old tag walks?
Good old, well, not
Some-
even just the tack walks.
Are we talking about tag walks gone wrong?
No, not even tack walks. I think before the tack walks.
Before the tag walks?
The phone calls. It's only just begun.
Oh my god. Oh wow, you're
Might as well come out- might as
Dude,
well-
you're flushing like so many memories.
Might as well
back
come out
into
with it
my
now
fucking
because
face right now. Like-
So,
okay,
Who would have thought?
So phone call. We have a couple on recording.
who would have thought,
We
though?
shouldn't show those though.
What's that?
We shouldn't show those.
Why? It's
Could you- I mean, can you find them?
I have them on my hard drive, my external hard
Can
drive
you find
somewhere.
those? Some of the phone calls.
Somewhere.
Just some of the phone calls we used to do, but not even all of them have ever been recorded.
Well, the ones that we didn't record are probably some of the best. No. All right, let's talk about this.
No, because everything's flushing back to me right now.
Good, I'm
'cause of all the
glad.
fucking phone calls.
Because I'm glad.
Okay, dude. All right. So back in the day, prank phone calls was the shit.
It was a shit. It still is a shit, but not as
It
good
kind
now.
of still is a shit, but it's kind of dulled out now.
It's not the same.
But back in the day, when like when cell phones were first coming out, like cell phones were just little flip things. Like, God, I feel so old just talking about it.
I know.
I'm only 29.
My
so,
freaking alias that I had that flipped one side.
that was like the coolest shit.
And I was like the
Dude,
most so
back
amazed.
in the day, dude, that was like the coolest shit, dude. I remember you just like you keep flipping it like
You
two
flip it
different
like
ways.
this?
You
Yeah.
flip it sideways, and then you have the full keyboard, and then you flip it up just to have like the phone.
It was so cool.
Dude, it really was.
These things don't even flip anymore. It's just one big solid
It's
brick.
just one big solid screen brick now, but it does.
Don't get me wrong, I like these
everything.
phones,
like
but-
we look up like it's just porn. It's just, right, it's a porn.
Don't get me wrong, I like these phones.
Oh, we text and call and then porn. Bam, porn. We're
But
right
they don't
back
do
to
the
porn.
cool. They don't do cool flip things anymore.
No,
like,
we're not doing the whole flip gadget shit. No, that's just a one little tiny TV in our pocket that can
It
text,
really
call, and
is.
porn.
and some more porn.
I'm just like, it happens on everyone's phone. I'm pretty sure.
Oh yeah, that's how they get viruses on them.
Yeah, it happens.
But anyway, so we had some good phone calls.
Good
Um,
fucking phone calls.
let me
amazing fucking
let me
phone
rem-
calls
let
where
me
we
reminisce.
messed up people's nights.
Oh yeah.
What if they're watching?
I don't know. Nobody's. I don't know. I, can't tell.
I don't think the people. That
I
we
think we're still
called
on
really
Facebook.
back in the day.
I don't know.
I think are we didn't getting warning that we cut off.
No, we're still online.
I think
so
everything's been.
I think
pretty
everybody's.
good.
I think the internet's on, but everybody's asleep.
Everyone's definitely asleep.
I think everything's.
What is
blocked.
it?
It is
1:14 in the morning, everybody. Please text or call or email us right now. M-Balm will give you the number.
855 M-Balm 19. That's 855-622-5619. Or give us an email when you're awake and watching the replay
Anybody.
at the mbombeffect@gmail.com.
Okay, how about one of the members that aren't here tonight? Give us a goddamn call.
I think they're sleeping.
No, they're not. I know for a
They're not- I
fucking
don't think they're
fact
watching.
not. If we're up, they're still up. M-Bound Effect crew, one of you fucking text our call.
Zookeeper, Uber Mike.
Update!
Oh wait, that's
Update.
update. That's the one I wanted to
There
do.
we go.
And then Ghost. But I know Ghost is busy. I know he's moving. All right, let's get back to the phone call. So there's one phone call that I remember specifically.
Which one?
It's the one where we called this house and we pretended to be the child. And the mother believed it.
Okay, yes.
The mother bought
Yes,
this.
yes,
So let's set the setting. So here we are. I don't know. It's probably middle of
We
what?
don't-
Was it middle of winter? 2008, 2000.
I don't think
I think it was
snowing.
2008.
Was it snowing?
I don't know if it was snowing, but it was cold. I
It
think.
was cold. We were definitely in a late transition of fall.
Yeah, it was like maybe fall or winter or something like that. Fall into winter. But this is like 2008,
Okay.
and we're in high school still. Obviously,
Yep.
we're towards the end of our road of high school.
Made
and,
this fucking phone call.
and we
pretended to be
the child, the kid,
the child of their kid. Of
was
this
around our
home.
age at the time.
I guess so. We would just call random numbers and just like hope for the fucking best.
I wish we had these on
And then we
recording.
would fucking. We were. I think this phone call we pretended to be a girl.
Yeah.
Yes, we were a girl. Actually, you were.
Well, we could do the voices. When you start talking like this, and for some reason it comes through the phone. Yeah.
Mommy, help me.
For some reason it comes through the phone differently, and
I guess like
and you gotta think she probably woke up to this phone call and was like kind of groggy, so she probably didn't think about
she
it.
definitely woke up at this time. At the time of
So-
calling this person,
We pretty much told this person that everybody
they got left from
They
a
went-
party.
No, they were at a party. Everyone
At a
started
party.
drinking, doing drugs, and then they left the party and went to Hagedorn's in Webster.
Yes.
And the mother said, "All right, I'll be right over there." And then
Yep.
hung
So
up.
we made someone, a parent of a child, leave their home
But here's the catch.
to go search for their.
Here's the catch, okay? No, here's the catch. So you're probably thinking, okay, yeah, well, you may think that the person went out there, but they probably checked up on the kid in the room and said, "Oh."
You really think they did that?
But no, I'm talking about as a viewer, like hearing our story right now.
Okay.
But you know what? We know that this person went and checked up on their kid at Hagedorn's because somebody told us that they knew somebody that had this phone call that they had that
That's
their
right.
kid went and called them and that they had to go check up on them and they weren't there. And little did they know until we told them. Until we told them what happened, that it was the same person that we called. So small world, that person.
Yes.
Oh my God, this is 11 years ago that this happened. I can't believe it's been that long.
It's been so fucking long. How time fucking goes, dude.
It does.
Just fucking.
It does so
slips by.
fast. It's so late and nobody's really awake.
I know. I see.
So I'm thinking maybe we should go find some of our older content that was unreleased. I'm sure some of those phone calls, like 15-minute girl.
We
Remember
really
15-minute girl?
15-minute.
So this one here, okay. So this one here is a very special one, dear to my heart, because let's just get to it. So we would call this girl. I think we thought it was a mother. I think we thought it was a mother in her late 20s.
15-minute girl.
This is the one every 15 minutes we give.
No, I don't remember hearing anything about that she was a mother.
I don't know. I think you said that you thought she was like she got kids or something. I don't know. You pictured
know,
her to be
but-
different.
I guess how I would portray that person, because we don't ever meet the people that we called.
No.
We would just call random numbers, and we would just project this image into our head of what
Yes.
they were. But it was probably totally false information.
But the best part of this is we called. This was going on for like about a month or two, and then we
I think-
stopped. And we stopped.
Yeah, we stopped.
So
For a hot
summer.
minute.
Yeah, this is
Yeah,
like
Stopped for a
spring.
while. Grew up a little bit.
What?
kind of. No, we didn't.
No, so we didn't call anymore, and of course we did our proverbial restricted call.
Yeah.
You know, that's what everybody used to do back in the day. And then summer rolls around. We're not even thinking of it. And then on my phone, because I had these numbers saved to my phone, because you never know. You wanted to,
Yeah.
get bored. You want to do a little pranky. They haven't saved to your phone. I get a phone call, and it comes up as 15-minute girl. Because I go, dude, what
Why
the
is
hell's
this
going on
calling
here?
me?
It's been like 4 months since we called this number, but now they're calling me. And
what's up?
come to find out, it was my ex coming through that phone call.
Oh shit.
It was somebody that she knew. And I was like, wait a minute, what? We didn't even know. We were like,
Right.
hold on a second. What?
Fuck.
How did this even happen?
Right. How does that happen?
So, yeah.
How does having fun lead up to a situation of people that you already know?
Yeah, I don't know, man.
And in our minds, we thought we didn't know these people.
We didn't think we knew these people.
And then it comes back at you going. So what was the phone call like?
I was just like, I picked up and I was like, hello? And my ex answers. I'm like, that's weird. So
And then
I just went about my time talking on the phone, and she got in the car when I went and picked her up from wherever she was, and I was like, yeah, so apparently one of those calls came from one of your friends' numbers, and that was the one we were prank phone calling, and we didn't even know it. So, yeah, that was a very interesting time.
Yep.
Do you remember Baran?
Baran.
There was this kid that went to school with us. He was a freshman. We were seniors.
Baran.
And he gave me this phone number. He's like, here, man, call this number. You won't regret it. I'm like, all right. So we call this number. And it's an old guy named Baran. And every time, no matter who's on the phone, you could have a guy on the phone. You could have a girl on the phone. You could have a pet dog on the phone. And he would still go, fuck you, Johnny, you son of a bitch, Johnny. Remember this guy?
I remember that.
He would
the line
always-
I don't remember the name, but yeah.
Baran. His name was Baran. We called this guy countless times, months, I think. We called him for
Good.
months, and it was the same story.
Hold it down without me. I gotta go. Just a second.
I think I'm going to wrap this up then.
Oh, you're gonna
So,
wrap it up?
I'm going to wrap it up.
Stay.
Because it's getting late.
Hold on. Yeah, it's getting late.
But yeah, Baran, he was always talking about Johnny, Civil Wars, go fuck yourself, Johnny.
So, that's
Shut
the
up,
only part-
Johnny.
that's the only part I remember is the whole.
But it was always Johnny. Oh, you're on mute.
Fuck yourself. Yeah.
There you go. You got to turn your mic on.
Yeah, my mic's back on, everybody. Bow, bow.
And yeah, so Johnny, man.
Go fuck yourself, Johnny.
Baran, Johnny, that was my
Apparently,
favorite phone call.
he always thought that's who was calling him.
Yeah, he did.
Apparently, this guy grew up with a Johnny. We don't know if he's dead or not. Like, fucking, this guy always thought it was Johnny.
Well, I don't know, but one
A guy
day,
or a girl.
one day Baran stopped answering his phone, and that was unusual.
That was true.
And then the phone was completely disconnected from the thing, so my guess is that this guy died of old age.
This guy
eventually.
may have died.
So, yes, may Baran rest in power, and Johnny too. And, yeah, that was a good time. And so was all the internet connections and all that.
Right. Fucking
times.
A. We had a hard time tonight, but we still did it tonight.
Try to get back on track here.
We'll see y'all Wednesday.
Wednesday night on
Yes,
the
we will
Afterburn.
see you Wednesday. After Burn special.
Yeah.
We had some difficulties tonight, but that all will get fixed for next time. And hope everyone has a good night.
Yeah. Have a
Really
good
do.
one. Have a good weekend. And have a good Sunday. Till Wednesday, we'll catch you next time. It's the M-Balm Effect. Peace.
Peace out.